You.
Hi everybody, it's me, Evan, or the famous DroneKid, here to talk to you about waypoints. The thing about waypoints is that first what you want to do is that you take off by pressing this green button, you'd go here, and then you'd hit waypoints. And then once it has fully taken off, you can zoom out to see the whole area that you're in, and then click anywhere on the screen. Once you do that, you'd hit add waypoint and then turn on auto. Once you do that, it's going to go there. If it finishes going to your waypoint, you have to wait until it completely stops, click somewhere else, and then add waypoint, and then try doing it again. If you want to go to camera, you can use this to have the bird's eye view of the different angle of seeing at. The thing about this is though, if you were to touch this, it would think that you're flying it, so then you'd have to go back to turn on auto. Let's get started.
One other couple of things, Evan. Actually, you can add points whenever. You don't have to wait until the vehicle gets to a waypoint to keep adding waypoints.
Okay.
Which and then if you touch the right hand, as you said, that means the pilot is taking over. And then if you want to go back to flying autonomously, you go back to the map, and touch auto again for it to resume.
Okay.
Or you could even go to full exploration at any point in time if you wanted to tap into that feature from our first video. But I think that's an excellent job. You ready to go?
Yes.
All right. All right. So what we see here is the yellow, which is the live LiDAR view. And then once the vehicle reaches its height, preset height, then it starts to generate the map. He's going to add a point way off the map, downrange, and then he added it, and now he's hitting auto, and there goes the vehicle flying on the way down the warehouse. During that flight, the vehicle is flying autonomously, path planning autonomously on board. He can yaw around and look around any direction that he wants. Okay, and even if the vehicle is flying completely backwards, he could do that. And the vehicle will keep on flying in that direction, path plan in that direction, and also collision avoid in the direction of the flight. So now he's going to add a point that's by the door down there. The vehicle is going to come back. Here, have the vehicle look at us, Evan, while it's flying, to show that the aircraft, you can look in any direction. And now the vehicle is looking at us with the table right there, and while it's completely flying sideways, and then it path plan around that column right there, around the horseshoe, and then his point was somewhere over there. Okay, great job. Let me go back to looking at your screen here, Evan.
I'm going to add a waypoint right here.
He's adding a waypoint right in front of us.
Add waypoint.
Add waypoint.
And then if you want to look at camera,
So once you are on auto mode, you just keep adding waypoints, and then once the next waypoint comes available, or if you added a sequence of waypoints, it would just then tag up one after the other.
no, this is what happens when you accidentally hit this.
So now he's demonstrating. So now he.
Now it stopped, and if you didn't, it's gold, and now I'm flying. If you don't need it, you can turn back on auto.
Yes, and
now
then.
it's going back to the original waypoint.
Yes. So Evan, the DroneKid here actually took over control for a little bit, and then he demonstrated giving the control back by just touching auto button again. He's adding more points. He can just keep adding points, and the vehicle is just going to go there. Evan, add a point down there by the garages when you go to the map. Let's see if we can get it to fly, or put a point right here, right in front of us, and then one down there by the garage, down the hallway. Okay. Put one right in front of our table, and then one in front over there, so it can get all that in one shot. So right around there is fine, or a little bit closer to us. You want to go nice and close All right, so now it's coming back out of that nook that Evan said for the drone to go to. You guys got a great view of what that nook looked like, because back when we were flying exploration, it also mapped in there. So the vehicle is going to come right in front of us, I think, and then he put a point down to our left right here. So here's the aircraft. Okay. Then let me get this. Yep. Put one right there. Oh, it didn't choose to go on this side of the wall, which is fine. It's going to go on the other side of our makeshift wall. Notice our walls are really, really makeshift. We have canvas wall. We have all of these other walls with the pallets. All that's there designed to confuse the LiDAR, because there are interruptions and breaks in the wall, or even the moving wall there. As you can see, the tarp is moving and interacting with the washer, the propeller. He didn't put the waypoint close enough to our table for it to go right in front of us. So then it just favored going straight down that side and then coming back. All right, Evan, make the vehicle come back right here in front of us. On the left side. Yep, you're looking right at us with the camera view. Or actually, let's do this. Take over the vehicle. Oh, it's already flying here? Never mind. You already did the point navigation? There it is. Vehicle's coming right at us. Oh, you put it to go inside the garage? Okay. All right. Why don't you hit come back home, Greedy? Or do you need to switch out of auto?
No, because it acts like it's a waypoint, the home section to come back home.
That's right. So when you're flying autonomously and you hit come back home, it actually adds the home location as a waypoint for it to just come back home, and it does that for you in the background. And that's how it works. So you don't have to switch out of auto, but you also don't have to be in auto mode to say come back home, because then it also does all those features and the commands for you. So there we have it. It's coming right at us. Move your head, Evan, move your head. There it is. Come on back in. Oh, it's right there. And there you go. And then go ahead and land it. Hitting land. Is that how the DroneKid does it, or what?
Yes.
Awesome job, Evan. That's amazing. Great job. Hey, high five. DroneKid checking out. Andre in the background, say hello.
Yeah, hey, hello.
All right, sweet. All righty. On to the next.